Okay. Alright, I'll take this hand. It's a lot of decks that just might run me over. Including this one. Jeez. I do have two Reflector Mages, and honestly... Meddling Mage. And Meddling Mage is one of your best cards against Tron. Just because it can cut them off sweepers. But a lot of the new Tron decks are playing Fatal Push / Dismember. And he's going to have a turn 3 Tron, so... maybe we can tag something. Don't really know what I'm supposed to Meddling Mage. Normally I Meddling Mage... normally the procedure is to Meddling Mage the Oblivion Stone, but since he has Tron already, and I'm not that far ahead, and he's got 4 Karns and only 2 or 3 O Stones, I just name Karn. He got a Field of Ruin. Okay. So he already has the Tron. Playing an O Stone? What the heck? So he must be real flooded, which is good news for us. Oh, he's playing blue Tron. Oh my god, what is in blue? He was missing up color. What is in blue Tron? Because I can maybe lock him out with these 2 Meddling Mages. What's this guy's name? Drag C Zoo 7. Just gonna look it up real quick. Marasatron? Oh, he only has ever cashed an event in Pauper. Do they play Ugin? Like, I don't know what he plays. Must have O-Stone, right? Like, I'm very tempted to just go mage, like, mage as many things as possible, because I just made something that doesn't actually do anything. I can also just hope he doesn't have... oh, I can't cast my Mantis Rider. Which is awkward, but he did Field of Ruin me, which is disruptive. So I guess my play has to be... play this. Attack for 3. I really don't know what blue Tron looks like. Do they play Ugin? I'm just going to look on MTG Goldfish and see what these deck looks like. Yeah, 2 Ugins. Okay. 3 Oblivion Stones. So I have the Ugin. Yeah, I actually don't mind naming the sweepers, so. It seems risky there not to play O-Stone if he had it. But he can, like, repeal my Meddling Mage to kill it. Or whatever. But hopefully this works. God, I really wish that if I had this on repeal or whatever, I probably would win. Trinket Mage for a Ballista, probably. Now that could be an issue. Oh, he gets a map. So I guess he prioritized getting blue mana. Nice, that was a good draw. Maybe I should have drawn a card first, because I'm going to do it anyway, but... blue, white, red... I guess I can attack with the Karn one. Because they normally... well, he plays 1 Karn, and they don't even have Tron yet. Yeah, whatever. He can trade with the Karn one, that's fine. He takes it. So if we don't get swept, I imagine with 2 draw steps, we're decently likely to be able to set a kill. Not blocking there is kind of nice, because now I can draw a Reflector Mage and tag the Trinket Mage. Increases my outs slightly. Man, Mono Blue Tron really doesn't like playing against Cavern, I don't think. He's very close to just being dead on board, right? I suppose he can probably repeal. Champion. Okay, whatever. It's not a good draw. Thalia. So... I might actually lose here to a repeal. Don't think I can attack with either of these still, even though it does put lethal on board. But, like, what is his extra draw? If he can't get rid of these, what does the extra draw actually do for him? Not much. He could, like, play an Ulamog or an Emrakul. Though, I don't know if the blue decks play Ulamog. I really don't know. Really feels like a repeal. But... I just lose to the Ugin if he's got anything, and I could beat it otherwise. So I'm going to play it conservatively, I suppose. He could have like a Thirst or something. He does have a repeal, so... It's kind of good that I didn't attack because he could have killed the one on Ugin as well, but now I'm going to die to O-Stone. Though I could maybe draw Mantis Rider and win. Tron seems really good right now. Way too many people are playing like fair decks or whatever. Obviously there's Storm, but you just hope Relic's good enough. Can maybe present lethal next turn. Let's just play the Vial, whatever. If he wants to remand it or whatever, that's fine. Condescend for 3, sure. Not loving my spot. I do have lethal if I draw Thalia's Lieutenant or Mantis Rider. Ugin. Okay, so I still have lethal if I draw Mantis Rider. I have, what, one more turn? I've already drawn 2, though. There's no real reason to play this. But, whatever. I guess I could hold on to it in case I draw another champion, but... Oh, he didn't condescend. He really should have condescended that, I think, just to scry. So I just have a 2-outer. 1 in 22 chance of winning. Concede game, sure. Okay, I think we actually want Sin Collectors, Resto Angels, and we don't want Reflector Mage. And I'm not in love with 15 Renegades, but I think on the play, it's probably okay. Because just on the off chance I can randomly kill an Expedition map, it's really good. So maybe I want 1. Because I definitely want this Dark Confidant. Image is kind of weird because it's like okay against repeal, weirdly. Like they don't draw the card, but the creature just dies. And they have to, like it turns into a Terminate, an expensive Terminate. But they might have Ballista, I don't know. Like I haven't played against that many blue Tron decks. But yeah, I think I'll cut 2 images, whatever. I think I'm fine with that. Maybe Renegades is aggressive, but I want to be able to maybe disrupt his Tron if I can. Because obviously if I don't let him Tron, then I'm going to be able to pretty easily win. Oboro. I'm just going to play the Thalia. Hits the hardest, and that's pretty much why I play it. Hits the hardest. Freebooter doesn't really cut him off anything he couldn't have already played, though hopefully it doesn't prove me wrong. Ballista, okay, that's fine. That's a reason not to play it, but at the same time, I might not have gotten a chance to do something good with it anyway. Meddling Mage. So I don't want to draw step it. No, I kind of want to main phase all this crap. So let's just... I guess I'll start with the freebooter. Torpor Orb, what the... Chalice. None of his hand literally does nothing right now. Think I want to just take the map. Yeah. Then I'll name Oblivion Stone with this. Where I stand now, this 1 point of damage might actually be the difference. So I'm not going to play the other vial. I'm just going to smash for 1. Which is kind of bizarre, but like right now my hand is completely empty. So the vial doesn't really accomplish anything. He drew a land, which is a little annoying, but... Torpor Orb is in. Another freebooter. So my Thalia is shut off, but it still gets pumped. Which is fine, I suppose. I almost want to wait one more turn because his hand's so bad, but he could spike a he could spike. Oh, it doesn't trigger. Whoops. For some reason I realized that this didn't trigger, but I didn't realize that this didn't trigger. Okay, so the Torpor Orb is actually kind of working me. Mantis Rider. And it doesn't cause this to trigger either, which is weird, but that's how that works. So he's gonna thirst. So he might thirst into like Tron, Ugin, or whatever, but I at least have O-Stone shut off, which is nice. And I do have exactly 8 damage. So next turn, he's gonna die if he doesn't draw something. Also, it shuts off his Trinket Mages. So I wonder if he sided those out, or if he doesn't have that many. Okay, he didn't hit Tron. Didn't even draw a land off of that thirst, so that's pretty nice. What does he have? A Spatial Contortion. Okay. Well, he's at 3, though. No, he doesn't have a Tron land at the moment. He has an Oblivion Stone, so if he draws the other Tron piece, I'm just dead. He can play the Oblivion Stone, but he's dead on board. I think that we're going to squeak this game out. Unless he drew exactly a Tron piece. I guess he could actually live with a repeal, which is kind of unfortunate, but At least if he repeals, like, I have the built-in lethal, like, forever or whatever. And he still hasn't deployed the O-Stone. Yeah, okay. And the nice part is I have the Vial on 3, so what I can do is I can just pass, right? Yeah. And obviously if he hits Tron land and he O-Stones me, I'm screwed. But I can at least force him to do it and then still have Mantis Rider. And this is kind of why I left these Vials in my hand as well. I didn't say anything, but there was basically no reason to play them. So I can force him to pop it, and then my Mantis Rider is just forever lethal. It does kill the Torpor Orb too, which is kind of interesting. Make sure I tap this right. Play that. So he has a Chalice and a Condescend and a map. He got the map back. And then 2 cards we don't know about. So if I draw a Cavern, obviously I very likely just win with the Mantis Rider. Map, whatever. I guess he's got the Academy Ruins, so I might actually just lose to Academy Ruins Ballista if I don't draw a Cavern here. If he's smart, he'll just rebuy it and play it on like a million. So try to draw a Cavern, I guess, is my plan. See what he has for this. He didn't rebuy the Walking Ballista, so he must have like a Spatial Contortion or something. Or a repeal. Probably a repeal, yeah. Makes sense. I guess I could maybe beat the Ballista by like drawing Renegades or something. And like maybe... Oh, I should have played the other Vial. Crap. That was stupid. I was just assuming I had lost already. But I really should have played the other Vial. Because I could have, like, got on both the 3, drawn the Renegades, and, like, maybe, like, killed the Ballista. End of turn. So that actually cuts that off. Even though that's so many turns from now. You got Teleria West. Not the greatest showing for our Humans deck, though. Playing against these big mana decks is quite bad. Honestly, that doesn't even do anything, right? Oh, but he's got me in the Slaver Lock. It doesn't do anything. Okay. 14 mana. Okay. You got me. Alright, good games.